My name is David Neira, and I am the community coordinator here at Eden Invitation. Some sparks along the way that God used to prepare my heart for this mission came in the form of encouragement to keep moving forward, right, and hope as a faithful disciple with same-sex desires. So one particular spark has been through brothers and sisters in the Emmanuel Community, which I've been a part of for the past 10 years, who modeled for me really that I am safe and loved and accepted, and that I have a story to share and a mission to do. And in modeling this, they really embodied our charism of Emmanuel, which is that God becomes flesh concretely through our lives, through our human experience, and he offers us deepening freedom. So my story started in 2018 when I had my story call with Shannon Ochoa. At that time, I was a missionary in France, actually. A year later, I went on the first retreat that EI had, Fear Not. And then I started attending what would become one of the first Hearth Groups here in the Twin Cities. I was encouraged to stay involved with EI through these friends and through my brothers and sisters. So they themselves really were sparks of hope, living sparks of fire, which kind of went ahead of me and pointed the way, like through dark and difficult times along my journey. So they encouraged me to stick with it, stick with EI, stick with Hearth Group, reminding me that this is a good thing for you, David, even when at times maybe I didn't want to prioritize it. I applied for staff after receiving encouragement from several EI members, but it had not really been my original intention to apply at first. You know, in the midst of it, in the day in and day out, and with all the little odds and ends, I just say that honestly, it's just in the beauty of being able to see how God has and is working in the lives of so many of our Hearth Group members in our community programming. Right? That like Christ can take something that can be so hard for many of us, so personal. And it's like an active source of grace. Like I get to see that every day. It's an active source of witness. And to me, that's the greatest sign of hope. Like the gospel is truly universal, you know? And we get to play a part of sharing that and testifying to that, like in a really concrete and relevant way here and now.